Hi everyone, welcome to Colouring with Kay and thank you for joining me today. So in this video I am doing a tag. So it was Wendy from Jazzy Doodle Designs. So thank you Wendy for tagging me. So it's hashtag faves 2024 colouring tag and there are 25 quirky questions. Now I'll start by saying I'm a very boring person, so you may not find my answers particularly interesting, but if you are interested, please keep watching. So thank you again, Wendy from Jazzy Doodle Designs here on YouTube and Instagram for tagging me with this interesting tag to get to know us better. So I have started this page, well, I've done quite a lot of it actually, from Johanna Basford's World of Wonder. I actually only started this a few days ago, so I'm going to continue with it. I'm quite happy with it. The background is Inktense if you're interested. I haven't finished with the background yet because it needs a little bit more depth. It's only got Inktense on it, and then I've got pencils here which are mainly polys. A bit of light fast, anything else? Mainly polys and light fast really, maybe a bit of luminance as well. Oh yes, sorry, Colour Soft as well. I used just a mixture of pencils, so Colour Soft and Chroma Flows on there as well. I haven't quite finished with the colourings yet, but I'm going to work on the stonework now. I'm trying to take my time. Oh sorry, also I used my Derwent drawing pencils, which I keep out now because I don't really use them if I put them away because it's just a small set. So now I'm going to use my polys just for this stonework and answer the questions. So if you're interested, I hope you do stick with me. Right, so first question, what is your two favourite Prismacolor pencils? Now let me just see if I'm actually nicely focused, because this is auto focused I'm trying to do now. I think that's focused. Yeah, that seems okay to me. Right, yeah, what are your two favourite Prismacolors pencils? Not necessarily to colour with, but in general. So my favourite colours for Prismacolor, there's quite a few because it's got some really nice colours in the 150 set. My favourite two colours are Lavender 934, which obviously is discontinued I think now. I haven't got the replacement for them because I know that there's replacement pencils, but anyway, Lavender 934 and Black Grape 996. I think they are just gorgeous pencil colours. Okay, what else? What is your number two? What is your favourite naughty snack? You know, the one that is unhealthy but tastes so good. Well, that's quite easy. It's crisps. I think in America you call them potato chips, but yeah, crisps are a vice, definitely. I really like these savoury crisp snacks. They're really some of my favourite snacks, and chocolate, of course. Chocolate. Lindt is one of my favourite brands of chocolate, the master chocolatiers. So yeah, they are one of my favourite brands. Cadbury's is really nice as well, but yeah. Okay, so crisps and chocolate. Number three, what is your favourite pastime outside of colouring? Favourite pastime is going for drives. Me and my husband like going for drives. We do it to relax, and yeah, that's one of my pastimes. The other pastime that I like, which is a solo activity, is reading. I do like reading books. I'm not a fiction reader, I'm more of a non-fiction reader, so I do like my non-fiction books. we'll get into that when I think there's a question on what book genre do you like. Number 4, what is your favourite Disney character? I'm not a massive Disney fan, but I do really like Cinderella. So I would say it's just one of those childhood stories that appeals a lot. So yeah, Cinderella it would have to be. And then number 5, what is your favourite season of the year and something you do only during that season? I'd say it's summer, and the only reason for that really is that is when we have our long school holidays, 6 weeks, although I don't know how long it'll stay at 6 weeks, but yeah, it's 6 weeks holiday, and it's just so nice to have a really big break from work and just to completely de-stress. And teaching in the UK that is one of the biggest pluses that that I guess teachers have. It's one of the biggest perks of the job, I guess. I mean, there is the other things about it, for example, where you know, you can't go on holiday in in term time, so you never get the cheaper holidays that other people get, but you do get a nice big summer holiday where you can just completely forget about work, because in most holidays you will have work to do as a teacher, so you will work in your holidays, but the summer holidays you generally are finished for the year unless you've got new classes, new types of subjects you're teaching or topics, and then you do have to do a bit of planning. But 6 weeks is a huge time for you to actually de-stress and maybe just keep about a few days or a week to maybe get some work done before you go back. But yeah, what's the one thing one thing we do is we go on holiday. So we enjoy going to the Lake District, which is like a second home for us. And it's just lovely to have the big summer holidays as something to look forward to that quite a lot of jobs don't have. So yeah, I would say that, yeah, that is my favourite season. I quite like autumn, but then I like autumn because of autumn. It's like a second spring and it's beautiful outside. But in terms of stress, it is a high stress time because going back to school, it's very, very, very busy. So yeah, let's put a bit of indigo in. Number 6, what is your favourite drink? Alcohol, no alcohol, special or daily, you choose. So I don't drink alcohol, so my favourite drink is actually, or was, I don't really drink it much unless it's a special occasion now, which is Fanta, the red Fanta. I call it red Fanta. I know it's not called red Fanta, but it's fruit twist, I think, but it's just so sugary. But anyway, that is, or has been, I guess it still is, a favourite drink. It's just that I don't really have it much now, but it is still one of my favourite drinks. And the other favourite drink, have I written something else down? Let's have a look. Hot chocolate, yeah, I do really like hot chocolate. That's a warm drink that I really like. I particularly like having that in an evening before bed, is really nice, but I rarely do that because, you know, it is one of my favourite drinks, so I don't have it all the time though. Okay, so that's that. Number 7, what is your favourite quote that inspires you or moves you in some way? So there are quite a few quotes, and I had written them down, like I do write them down in a book, but I just couldn't find the book for some reason. So because I do love looking at quotes, and there's so many that are my favourites, but I'm just going to share 2 with you. One is "Don't count the days, make the days count," and that was by Muhammad Ali. I think that is such a powerful quote and so true. Just don't count the days, make the days count. Live each day to the fullest, to the best that you can, because each day is very, very precious, and time in general is very, very precious. And the second quote is, "In a world where you can be anything, be kind." That was by Claire Pooley. And that is definitely one of my most liked. I think it's so incredibly important to try to be kind. It's so easy to get angry and triggered, and if something annoys you, it's so easy, but you know, it's try to be kind to people. Just treat others how you want to be treated yourself, I guess. Right, so number 8. What is your favourite colouring style? Detail, simple, colour by number, cute, horror. Mine is definitely detailed. I'm just thinking, what colour should I do now? Maybe a bit of orange in there as well. Got all sorts of colours in these bricks. Yeah, so I would say detailed, 100%, cute, and fantasy. I would say fantasy. So yeah, those are my most types of books I like to colour. Next, number 9, what is your favourite book genre? It'd be non-fiction, and it's basically reference, or I guess, yeah, reference, trivia, you know, that sort of thing, where you sort of learn something new. So yeah, those are the books that I'm into. Next, sorry for saying so much, I know it's annoying. Number 10, what is your favourite movie, one you can watch over and over again? Well, it would be like the real well-made films which have got a big budget, because they're just made so well with special effects, etc. So Titanic is definitely a classic that I really like. And then there's other classics like The Green Mile, Shawshank Redemption. I like the generally the films with, you know, the films that have a sort of a message, like the human condition, and you know, the rather than films that are a bit superficial, I like the real thinking films. That's just what I enjoy, I guess. So yeah, those are some. But I do like the horror film Christine. I think it's by John Carpenter. That's another classic which I've always enjoyed since I was younger. And then number 11, what are your favourite pizza toppings? Peppers, all the different colours, of course. So peppers, I would say red onion as well. So peppers, red onion. See, not really exciting toppings. I think I would like pineapple, although I've never had the pineapple on pizzas, but I do like pineapple, and I think it'd be tasting nice, the sweet and the savoury together. So maybe I should try that one day. But yeah, I would say peppers and red onion. Number 12, what is your favourite song that moves you? Can move you emotionally or physically? Well, actually, I haven't really got one. I do like listening to the relaxing trance type songs, and they're not that popular. Well, when I say they're not that popular, I don't mean that. What I mean is it's probably those that you haven't heard of, but I do like trance type songs, and yeah, but I haven't got any names to mind. Number 13, what is your favourite scent? I like fresh smells. Again, I haven't got any names, but I like fresh smells, like, you know, ocean ones, ocean scents, or fresh air, cotton fresh, you know, those sort of things. I like those sort of scents, really. Number 14, what is your favourite character in a movie or TV series? Well, the TV series that I massively enjoyed and I've watched twice is it's called the, what's it called? The Breaking Bad. Being a chemistry teacher, obviously that's quite appealing. But yes, initially it was Walter White, but then it is Walter White when he's at the start, the beginning of his of the series. I really like his character, but then I sort of go off it and I actually begin to like Jesse more. So it's Walter White at the beginning, and then Jesse. I can say Jesse James, but it's not Jesse James, but Jesse near the middle and the end of the series, I'd say. And it's interesting how their characters change throughout the series. I think it could be a really good series, like, you know, in English, to sort of study and write about character development and things like that. But anyway, that's beside the point. So next, number 15, what is your favourite way to pamper yourself? Well, to pamper myself, it would be to wake up naturally when I want, so later in the morning, and then colour, and then go shopping, stuff like that. That's my pampering. Just a relaxing day, but it would have to include colouring, because colouring is obviously something that is there for relaxing sake. I think this has got too much yellow in it, so I'm going to put a bit of brown, or maybe even grey really. So yeah, colouring, shopping, chilling out. 16, what is your favourite room in the house? That's easy. Obviously, craft room. Has to be my craft room, or art room, or colouring room, whatever you call it. 17, what is your favourite fictional world? I wasn't too sure about this question, but I think it would be something like a Wonderland. So, for example, Alice in Wonderland. Something like that, I believe. So yeah, Alice in Wonderland, just because it's got the fantasy element there, I would say. And then 18, what is your favourite takeout or delivery? Sorry, it would be fish and chips, and also something called a fish doner, which is like a spicy, it's like a naan bread, and then you have a masala fish with salad on it and lots of spices, and it tastes really nice. And it's from a place called Shimla's, and they make it so nice, and their sauces are delicious. So yeah, that's favourites. Number 19, what is your favourite flower? My favourite flower is a rose, without question, but there are so many other flowers that I do. I mean, flowers are beautiful, but it would have to be, I think the rose is just such a classic, and it's so beautiful. So yeah, red rose, I would say. And then 20, what is your favourite place to wander? It can be indoors or outdoors, wood or forest. Definitely a place where there is definitely a place where there's trees, maybe even a place where there's a stream. So yeah, outdoors is that, in the nature somewhere. And also, I suppose I like indoor shopping centres, especially those with like a variety of places, especially places like where there's stationery, books, art stuff indoors. 21, what is your favourite relationship advice? Communication. Be a good communicator. That's just life in general, isn't it? Just communicate well with others. And yeah, there's good communication. Because I think quite a lot of negativity or arguments or things like that come from miscommunication. So I think if you communicate well, that avoids it. Number 22, what is your favourite thing you share with your significant other, activity, hobby or food? It would be going for drives, definitely. Cooking together, and sharing our meals, I guess, and watching mini series. So yeah, we do a lot of things together. So I also like shopping together, but I'm not sure my husband shares that part of it as an enjoyment thing. 23, what is your favourite thing to do to annoy your significant other? I don't think I generally annoy him, although he might disagree, but I think when he has his hat on, I like to just remove it. I just don't know why. Yeah, I guess it's that, just to remove his hat, but yeah, nothing else I can think of. Number 24, what is your favourite indulgence? It can be anything that strikes your fancy. I do like spoiling other people around me, so getting them gifts or little surprises. Other thing is to, when it comes to me, I like shopping. I like shopping a lot, or just perusing and having a look. That's my favourite indulgence, to go shopping. Or to spoil others by buying them things, or, you know, doing something as a surprise. Number 25, what is your favourite thing to do on your channel? That's another easy answer for me. It would be to share my completed pages. Definitely. My favourite videos are to share my completed pages, and also to show you my plans for colouring. So those are my favourite things to share on the channel. I quite like showing what I've bought as well, but more than that, I think it's my completed pages and what I'm going to colour. And that's it really. So that is all I'll show you what I've done, my page looking like at the moment. Alright, is that actually focused? Yeah, that's clear, isn't it? Tell you, my eyesight is getting worse and worse as I get older. That's all right. Okay, so hopefully you'll see this in my completed pages for March and April, which is nearly done anyway, so I'm quite pleased. So thank you so much again to Wendy from Jazzy Doodle Designs for this tag. If you stuck with me to the end and listened to my answers, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already done so, please do subscribe to this channel. My views are not doing too well, but I think that's because I had a break, and if you have a break and don't put out that many videos, YouTube sort of penalises you for that, but I guess that's just the way it is. So who would I like to tag now? I would like to tag Lucy from Lucy Just Adds Colour, Wendy from Wendy's Colouring, and Maya from, or is it Maya? Sorry, it's Maya, isn't it? Maya from Coloured by Maya. All three great channels, three great ladies. So if you can do this tag, ladies, please do. If not, no pressure. Okay, so until next time, guys, take care. Happy colouring. Bye.